Hi, this is Amy with Momma-Builds. Come build with me. So today I'm in my Bikini Bottom world and I need to make a little store called Shirts R Us. It's from an episode of Squidward needing to buy some shirts. So it's a pretty small, simple build today, so it should be pretty quick. Basically, we're just gonna do a quick little rectangle. I mean, how big does the store need to be? It just has shirts. But basically, it's a red, if you look it up on your Google Images, it is a red building with a little bit of like a yellowy wood trim. And it looks a little bit like a thatch roof. But I'm going to tell you, I have a real problem with hay. I really hate building with hay. I have a few builds in my Norse world, and even in this world, Grandma's house has like a thatch roof, and it's just a pain in the butt, especially Grandma's house because it is a rounded kind of house, and trying to place the thatch so it all looks right is really just a pain in the butt. So I really, I'd really rather just use birch, and it's fine. It'll be just fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Now, as you can see, I didn't count anything out. It's just a rectangle shape. So go ahead and start building up your best red rectangle, whatever size you feel is necessary. Now, one of the things about this particular store is the sign. Bikini Bottom, really, a lot of the builds are fairly plain and ordinary. Uh, some have some pipe house or pipe like uh, details, but really a lot of them are just like this. They're just a colored square box. But what makes them unique is sometimes the roof, the pipes that come out of the top, and especially the signs. So um, we are going to do our best to make the Shirts R Us sign, which is definitely, I think, going to be the most difficult part of this build. Alright, so this looks about good. I'm going to come down here and I'm just going to do my quick floor. In the Google picture, it just shows kind of the front and part of the side. And it doesn't show a lot of um, windows. It shows one large window. And so we're definitely going to do at least one large window, and then I'll probably do some smaller wrapped windows as well. When I say wrapped, I mean they're going to have a border of the birch block around them to help bring in that color and to try to make it look as much like the Google image as possible. So here we have our birch floor just about done. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place a block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place a block. From there, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, so that's where we're going to put the door. That's just one of the ways. I don't know if it's the quickest or not, but I like it. It's an efficient way to find the center. Alright, so that's going to be our doors. And I'm going to bring out a lot of Bikini Bottom builds just are on floor level, but I hate excavating a bunch of grass to build stuff. I really do. So I'm going to raise them up a little bit and just do a little porch area, and it's going to be just fine. Alright, now we are going to go ahead and we are going to I'm trying to think, what did it look like? We could do a wraparound, but you know what? I'm going to do an A-frame. It's going to give us a little extra space up top if we wanted to do like an apartment above. I have that like my comic store. The nerdy guy that owns the comic store, he has a little apartment at the top of my comic store build. I think I'm only going to go up partial like that. I think that kind of embodies the shape. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll go up 6 in our A-frame roof. So 1, of course, coming in 1 on each side for each level. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, the great thing about not doing a complete A-frame all the way up is that this will give us an opportunity to do a skylight to help it be a little bit lighter on the inside, especially if we're not going to do a bunch of windows. So I'm going to do a perimeter block just like I would normally do for any skylight roofing. We're going to place our glass blocks to fill in the skylight, and you're never even going to know it's here, so it's all good. All right, now we need to take the red and fill in the rest of our roof. I've really been on a time crunch lately, so I've been starting all kinds of different things. I've been starting making and publishing coloring books for Amazon KDP, and that's a lot of fun. I actually really enjoy it. And then I do my Minecraft YouTube channel, and that takes time. My coloring books take time, and then I have an Etsy t-shirt shop, and that takes a lot of time. So I've been trying to like do all my stuff besides taking care of my kids and my family, and I actually also babysit a little girl who's 4 years old several days out of the week. So trying to get all of that in my day, I've been running around like a crazy person trying to get it all done and do it all. But I've been enjoying all of it, so that's always good. I'm just very tired. Kind of burning the candles at both ends. Alright, so here is our basic A-frame red rectangle building. We're going to just go ahead and I don't know why I wasn't going off one. It really makes no sense to me. And just because I don't know what device you're watching this on. I don't know, but I try to keep it daytime when I'm doing a tutorial just to make sure people can see everything. I don't want you to be like, I can't see what you're doing. So that's why I always turn it to day and turn off the rain. I don't normally, when I'm just building on my own, I don't care. It's no big deal. But alright, so we're going to take our birch stairs, one off each side, and we're going to go up to this top one right here and do the same thing, go off one each side. And this is just going to basically, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Keep you from ever noticing that anything's different. So it's all good. And it's just going to look like a cute little roof. There we go. And we'll finish up the top of that in just a second here. But let's get our birch laid across this other side of the roof first. So as always, guys, like and subscribe. Subscribing doesn't cost anything. It just helps the algorithm. It helps let the algorithm know who it should be sending my videos to that might be interested in it. It just helps me out a lot, so I always really appreciate that. And thank you for those who have already subscribed. I am hoping to get 150 subscribers by the end of the month. I'm a small YouTube channel, but I am hoping to slowly grow. So we'll see how that goes, but that is my goal. All right, and I don't think I did one down here on the other side, but we'll add that. So I like to have a little bit of a lip coming off, like a real house would, or building. I guess it's not technically a house, it's a Shirts R Us store. All right, so here we go. Now we're going to finish off our roof by coming and placing upside down stairs under each one. And I'm going to do that on this side. Then we'll come back and I'll decide exactly what I want to do. So our options are this. We could come place a slab. We could bring this upside down stair all the way across, like so, which is what I think I'm going to do. That has a nice complete look, and I like it. I think I'm going to do that. So there you go. That's what we're going to do. You can do nothing if you don't feel that it needs it. You can do a slab, or you can do the upside down stair just like I decided to do. Whatever you want to do, I'm sure will be fine. So let's all right, that'll work. So now I'm going to do some windows here. Like I said, the windows were big, so I'm going to do, I want to be able to see the red. But the thing about it, yes, is that they're birch wrapped. So they're going to be even smaller. But at the same time, I really want to do the birch because it has a definite but that looks kind of weird, right? So that's okay. They're still going to be birch wrapped, but we're going to go down to the floor level. I don't generally do that, but I didn't want to make my building too big because of time and because it really isn't that big of a building. So that'll be good. I think that looks nice. So we're going to go 3, and then we'll start doing the birch. 1, 2, 3. At the end, so that goes to there. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. We're going to come over here. I'm going to do a couple, let's do a couple of birch wrapped windows. So I'm going to come in 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's maybe only do 5 then. How about that? So kind of like a real store would have. I'm not going to do any windows on the back side. Generally speaking, you see most of the windows in restaurants and buildings, like in the front, where the people are shopping or eating, and you don't generally see a whole lot in the back. So I'm gonna, oftentimes because that's where like their storage and stuff is. So I'm just not gonna do any, and it's gonna be fine. So 3 and up 1. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Is that the same? I just want to make sure I have it in the right area. So down 2. Yeah, we're perfect. Okay. And I did 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to help bring in some light and just give it that wrapped window look. How many between? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Uh-oh. I'm glitched. Okay. That's weird. I don't know what that's going to look like for recording, but it glitched and it was just like staying in one spot forever. That was hilarious. Okay, so let's get this last window in here. All right, so this is going to be the basic store. I don't know if I'm going to have time, but what I'm going to do is like place a counter here for people who want to check out and just place some different, I don't know, some shelves and probably the armor stands to place armor shirts on for a t-shirt store. So now I'm going to come up here and we are going to make our t-shirt sign. And basically it's a giant shirt that says "Shirts Are Us." See, did I do that? Yes, I did that the same. Okay. So we're going to go up. This thing is going to be so huge. I don't think I need it that big. I don't know. To do the whole Shirts Are Us, I might have to. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and then it comes out like an actual t-shirt. Oh, gravy. That's like super, super wide. Maybe I am going to have to kind of cut it a little shorter just to not have to make it like that gigantic. Because good gravy. So that'll be a little better. So I want my shirt to come out 1, 2, or my sleeve 3, 4. I'm gonna go up. That too tall for a sleeve? It might be. How about right there? That's about right. It's all going to be filled in, of course, so. How many we went in? 2? That's it, really? Oh, come on. So I'm going to mark where I need to come out at. It's right there. So this is going to be the solid t-shirt body. And then the t-shirt has green lettering that says Shirts Are Us. So we're going to do a shirt shape. And when we get over to the other side, I'll make sure that I went out 4 for my t-shirt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. For my t-shirt arms for the sleeve. And then we'll back up and we'll kind of take a look and see if we need to change anything. Looks like a giant t-shirt, right? It's kind of wide, but it works. Maybe we'll go up 1 on each side. So we'll do 5 for each sleeve. And then I was thinking about bringing it down for like the collar. So something like that. So it looks like a t-shirt, like a flattened out t-shirt. So to help with that, I think I'm going to do a stair with that transition. There we go. I like that. Alright, so now I'm going to take my green and I'm going to do its Shirts Are Us. So S, that's not going to be wide enough. I got to start way over. And we might just have... Oh my goodness. Alright guys, that's it for today. And we will be back. I have to go. And then we'll be back for part 2 to finish it up. Alright, like and subscribe. Have a great day.